the walk to Chinnabee Falls. Semi close to the base of Cheaha Mountain. It's actually in the National Forest. $3. What is it?
There's a bunch of rocks over here.
And they're flipping rocks along the way to look for snakes. So it's $3 to park here. I think it's optional if you leave your trash. Not nice, but seems to be the option. So we're gonna walk up to the falls in a minute where we have seen snakes after we flip a bunch of these and see if there's ringnecks under them. Down, there's a teeny tiny right here. Where'd it go? What's the little purple lizards called? Purple blue stripe?
Purple lizard.
Well, you know, purple blue stripes or whatever.
Oh, probably a skink.
Couldn't find it. I should have showed you the entrance, but you'll see it when you come here. That's it down there.
There's so many rocks.
High water mark. That's high. It did flood down here a few years ago. It rained on everybody's parade that day. Lakeshore Trail. Chinnabee Falls Shelter 3. Hey man. Hey there. It's an easy walk up here, but it is long. You need water in your mouth. Otherwise, just swallow your spit. I think that works. Wow, look, somebody tried to pry that up and steal it. What are you gonna do with that once you steal it? Show your friends and say, woo! This trail was built during 73 to 76 by Boy Scout Troop 29 of the School for the Deaf, Talladega, Alabama. It's pretty awesome. My granddad went to Talladega School for the Blind, where he learned to read Braille. I remember his Bibles. He had a shelf with all these gigantic books on it, and it was probably 4 feet wide, 2 different rows. And I remember as a little kid taking them off the shelf and looking at them. It was nothing but a bunch of yellowed pages with dots or little bumps, and it was fascinating. And that's the way he read the Bible. I still have his pocket watch. I'm sorry, his wrist watch. You would just flip the screen open, or what's it called? What's the bezel? The front or the back? What's the glass called on the front? I don't know either. You just actually push a little button and it unsnap, you flip it up and he would feel the little dots. It had hands on it too, so I guess you had to be gentle when you did it. But I still have that. He went blind, I've told you this before, I think when he was, goodness gracious, elementary school? Maybe middle school? 12, 13 years old, 14, I don't remember. And he was born in 1919, I believe. Then he got glaucoma and went blind. And he told me the story. He said he was sitting in class and all of a sudden couldn't see. And the teacher said, well, you need to go home. So he felt his way down the alleys until he got home. He finally made it. Then he went to Talladega School for the Blind. Then while he was there, I believe they taught him to tune pianos. And then later on in life, he ended up working in a post office at a cigarette magazine, newspaper, and candy stand. Wow, this place is beautiful, isn't it? On with me today is Herping Alabama and cousin Buddy. We're gonna keep moving up because the falls are even more impressive. I have got in down here and waded all the way to the falls. You got to get out and climb through the woods at times, but that's what makes it an adventure. You got a couple options: Skyway Trail or Adams Gap, right here. We're gonna choose option. Which way would you go? We chose option uphill. This looks like the pig trails in Japan. Where it would mountain bike. So tell me, have you ever been to the falls above Chinnabee? That's got 50,000 different names, depending on the generation you grew up in. That's about 88 degrees, and it's so humid. If you feel like you're dehydrating, you just open your mouth. In a few minutes, you just swallow the water. It works. But once you walk up here, you stay a while. Because you've exerted so much energy to get up here. You want to stay. The creek is way down there. And we're going way around this corner up there.
Oh, I see him.
It looks a little sketchy. And that's where we're headed. Where those three guys are. Okay, we made it over the rocks. You've got to climb up all these rocks to get up there, or to get down here. And then they have to go up. So now we're going down here. We're almost there. Almost there. I see people. I think it seems farther because the last time I came, well, I came with some friends, but the time before when I brought the kids and they're really small, rest assured it'll take you half your lifetime to get up here and the other half to get back. So make sure you enjoy it. This is going to be the last thing you do till you get up here. We made it. Kind of, sort of. Now we got to get down here and go up higher so we can see snakes somewhere. I believe Twilight jumped off here. I know Gabriel did, so we're gonna go over there. So Simon wants the parkour. I'm gonna walk in it because I don't care. And then I'm gonna climb up right here and go the rest of the way. Through here, then down that rock and over there. And the next step is don't drop your phone in here.
Jump over there.
You will absolutely bust your tail. There's no way he's gonna be able to jump over there. He thinks he's gonna jump this other rock right here.
I can't.
Well, there ain't no way, son. You really gonna try it?
What if I take everything in my pocket?
You're gonna slip and bust your tail. I told him just get in. I did not want him to jump that far. So we have seen snakes. They are usually basking, which is what we're going to do. So now the next goal is cross right here and get over there without busting our tail. Because you can't see what's underneath you. Huh? Huh?
Deep right here?
Khalid, no, it's not so deep. The goal is walking the cracks where the sandy bottom is, so you don't bust your tail. Somebody built a little dang right here. It's pretty cool. Let's not fall down right here. I'm in. Let's see if they made it. Now we gotta find a snake. Hey, where's your phone? You need to keep going that way then. That way. Yeah. So after the walk, they've decided they want to swim right here. We may do that. But we're going to sneak and make sure they were dry before we get in the old wagon. So now we got to... There's got to be a Midland water snake in this mess right here. Absolutely. Somewhere. But I don't see one.
Jump, I want to jump.
So we're at the top. Not really the top, but where the falls are. Or you can keep going up that way. And he just did it. Y'all gonna jump?
Well, we want to get in, yeah, maybe.
So they want to jump now. We'll see.
Wait, let me like calculate.
I think it's about to get hurt. He's gonna try to jump this and land.
Oh, I think I can do that.
You can do it as long as you put your hands on the top.
Let me see your phone. Dominic.
He's okay.
Yeah.
No,
I was
I
thinking
don't
about
care.
it.
All right, go ahead.
There.
You gonna do it? I turned on the GoPro because they were all about to jump at the same time. But since the startup time when this thing is like 45 minutes, it's just not turned on, so you missed it. So we chose option G to get to the falls, or the bottom where you can swim, and that's climb down the hill. Simon slipped and fell, about exploded his GoPro, but that's okay. It's all right. I think I broke it a few times. Nothing a little super glue can't fix. There. Find a better spot. Another spot to get in. Possibly see a reptile. I know our herping videos are not the world's most successful, but it's a thought that counts, right? Check it out. We're going down there. This is a sit on the hiney and slide down rock. I ain't doing that. Because my knees have curled up under me before and had the bones going to different places. So I don't play that game. Let's let him try it. He's on the prowl. Not gonna happen. Hey, there's a floaty. All I need is one to make it to the bottom. There it is. So far we climbed from up there to where my feet are. It is a leech. I'm gonna pet him. I'm gonna pet that little fella. That's a... Yeah. Ah, so strong.
Oh yeah, he's got a good show.
So let's look at it.
Yeah, they get on turtles a lot. You want me to like grab it?
No.
No, I'm not going.
You get it flipped.
They get on turtles a lot.
There's the underside of the leech. Maybe we can get one on our legs or something while we're out here. 3 steps lower, now we're in the canyon. The trail is way up there. Well, you can see people right there. And then it goes on and on and on. Oh, look, they're leaving. So there it is. There's the steep steps we walk down right there. I have been up here before when it's so crowded there's not a place to sit. But if you like people, that's the best way and the best time. They have decided they're gonna jump. This is not part of this Herping National Forest adventure. He's in.
Yeah, you're gonna slip.
He's in. It was like 89 a minute ago, and then the sun just came out, and it's about 999 now. It's hard to walk. It's easier in shoes because you don't slip as bad. Let's go see who else down here now. There's a whole crew down there now. They're taking the easy road. It's cool? You gonna slide down?
Huh?
You gonna slide down?
I'm not gonna do it yet, but...
I don't know about that. That's a little sketchy. This is going to be a video simply about walking to the top of these falls, but it's turned into hanging out, playing, and swimming at the top of the falls. The sun's gone back in, or the sun gone back out. I ain't sure, but we may go back down there and get in. But this is the best swimming hole up here. I'm waiting on somebody to jump. I thought my offspring were, but they have all changed their minds and say they are not going to do it. I guess everyone decided not to jump. Walking back, just talked to a couple who was sitting over there, and they said, we're the oldest people here. I said, now y'all in your prime. They said they've been married. Today's their 45th wedding anniversary, and they're from New Orleans. And I said, that's awesome, congratulations. Because it is. I will give you one little tip if you ever come up here. Wear tennis shoes with socks or without, because when your bare feet are on any of these rocks, especially in the water, you'll slip and crack your crown. I think they're tired of waiting on me. It's starting to thunder. You know what kind of sandals you have when your Cheaha sticker falls off? Just sandals. We're done. Finally, I had to get away from them because they were popping each other with their shirts and then getting mad because they were popping each other with their shirts. This afternoon there's still so many peeps rolling in while I get ate up with horseflies. Oh, they're catching something, but they're too slow. That's it. We're done. If you're really brave, hang out in there for a minute. Otherwise, do what you gotta do before you get here. But there is running water everywhere. Thanks for watching my video.